what this is? It's been all afternoon. It's been 6 hours plus, if I'm not mistaken. That is Devil Laurie taunting. It can't appreciate anything it's been given. You can give it the whole damn world, but it can't appreciate that. It is hate. It's assault on Mother Nature. Got a gay husband, Laurie and Brady Bond one. And it's got to be over the top. It's got to be obvious as hell. It would be wanting to do this instead of going home and enjoying everything that's been given. But it is hate. It literally must be doing this. I know you. Nice gene pool kind of thing. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. Dad the carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. And for those that threaten the Lord's house, those 1,000 points of light, I do genetic carpentry. So the Military Pit Bull Project, John of the Military Pit Bull Project, takes some folks in to see the devil, Osama, gene pools, being the devil. Osama, oh excuse me, I'm a handsome bald guy. Osama's mama's the devil Laurie. Take a photo of everything been in its shoes over the past half a century. And then you look worldwide with facial recognition. Osama's mama's the devil Laurie's. You know where my fun stuff, my main stuff, this is truth over there. The devil Laurie. It's hate. Kind of hate that has, check out the Chinese planning of the, I won't have it today, but tomorrow. Look for the Tommy for today, the 6th of September. 6th. of September 2020. The Tommy, about the Titanic in that underground bunker in China, the planning 9/11, the Pearl Harbor kind of stuff, the coronavirus, and we're going to Titanic then. It's late. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Make that video, you had that call to me, and that is an example of the devil, Laurie and Brady Bond. It's hate. You asked that. How do you reach that? Did you reach that man? I don't answer the phone anymore. Last time it text taunted before a computer broke. How's it going? And I didn't answer, and I made a video of it, I think, and that computer broke. But look for the dangerous Catholic doctors of Dignity Health, not necessarily Dignity Health, that's out here, but dangerous Catholic doctors of Louisiana. When else will my family's lifeline not be allowed to work? What's your part in that? They hand you any kind of doctor BS, you pick up your phone. Especially if you ask them like Dignity Health doctors and such. Then you try to call me, make a video of your family's lifeline being hijacked. There's some notes for, I got to work on my dad. Sayings kind of stuff. You're going to the bathroom 40 years ago or 30 years ago. And Dad would say, use my name, you'll get a better seat. And of course, as a carpenter, just like we did on the floor below, and cut it off twice and it's still too short. Yeah, I'll try to get to those sayings and design and imagery, and that's, yeah, doing a little genetic carpentry as a son of Carpenter Mary, and my fun, fire and brimstone. Those Osama gene pools and other evil foes threatening the Lord's house nowadays. Those 1,000 points of light. John of the Military Pitbull Project takes them in and shows them those eyes as I'm doing a little genetic carpentry with the Osama eyes and others. Turning them red like the devils they are. And then of course you swing them for being in the way of the Lord's house. Post, whatever you get when you don't get me, time, date, number dialed. And yes, that's the devil, Laurie and Brady Bond's hatred. I bet lots of folks in Louisiana have that bit. Screaming their head off. How dare you ask me about that? Skyscraper son of a Carpenter Mary, that lightning bolt, Lord of truth. That truth lightning bolt, Lord. How dare you? She's Osama's mama's. All that I've ever been in and out of it. She's committing fraud and organized crime. It's what it gets to. What it gets down to. There's no fun. Those at the top of the street, as I say, I have to get on my, excuse me. On my Excel, I got a lot of stuff to do. I should focus on that. But, yeah, I'm one handsome ball guy working on. Get me my disciples so that I can do more stuff. Oh. Get that organized crime. And yes, Ray, FBI Ray, also responsible for organized crime. He's either involved or incompetent. You ring the phones off the FBI Ray's hooks. His terrorist agent. He's either involved or incompetent. It's not, I don't like this guy or that guy. It is you making a video of you hijack call to me. Stolen mail, use that GPS stuff to find where Ray and perhaps the Navy, her gay husband, Laurie and Brady Bond's gay husband, is from the Navy. Gayest sounding sailor you ever heard. But ring the phones off the hooks up, got Catholic doctors and those folks. You can't reach them, you can't treat them. Explain to them. Phones, the reason why the coronavirus has spread so quickly, that Chinese pandemic has spread so quickly, is you can't reach them, you can't treat them. That pallet of mail for Newsom or Trump or whoever. I don't play favorites. Truth is my favorite. Should be everyone's. When it gets stolen, that pallet of mail, so that someone else can be placed in office, you know, all that stuff about cleaning your hands, wearing masks, gloves, sanitizing, that mail gets stolen as well. Wherever that GPS signal disappears, that's my address on the fives. Where can you find the fives? And lots of other 93 take imagery to place on, Word docs will work great. Where can you find them? Yeah, follow the link above Daffodilia there, above my Chains and Eyes in the carpentry. And take them to all photo ops. Kennedys, Catholics of this type or another, they come in Democratic and Republicans, but all of them, elected officials, should be doing their jobs. They're not. So you get your favorite 9/11 Flight 93 check image printed as an 8x10 or a Word doc. And yes, I'm betting the Word doc is still going to be cheaper than the 8x10. Laminate, they look pretty much the same. I was just thinking about, I couldn't do the full page when I started doing the 4x6 and 8x10 even kind of printing. Couldn't do it because the devil Chinese Laurie type, obvious as anything, I'd go to turn the image and it wouldn't turn for the full page. And it wasn't just on one computer, it was on 3 different computers, if I remember correctly, including my laptop. It wouldn't turn. But yeah, I'm assuming I'll have to check if it's been un-Chinesed. That rotation of the image for the Word doc, but yeah, print them out in bulk and look at that. 20 minutes. Oh, that's me. A handsome bald guy. I can't order tomorrow, it's a heat wave, but I can't order my food from Target, the fresh food. Is it finally fixed? Oh look, an unexpected error. It's Chinese. It's Devil, Laurie, and Brady Bond. It's the same as the rotation of the, look at that. What is that? That's Chinese, that's Devil, Laurie. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can use the Word docs because I think they're probably plenty. I'll have to find some 4x6s because your photo is turning into Snapfist. It won't print out anymore. And Snapfist was, he gave me a nice year-long discount, certain number of photos he's print, but didn't do me any good because the Chinese, being Laurie obvious, I made a video of it, I couldn't upload. So, make that video, post that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, and see if your Word doc will work properly, and lots of stuff to print out. If you're looking for these, you gotta find somebody who can tell you or look for yourself the 4x6 photos. 4x6 size, excuse me. Because if you go to print it out and it's just the graphic art, some of the photo will be cropped off. But yes, I got 32,000 at least. Plus, I'll have to count. I'm going back for a few months to get caught up. 32,000 plus. Follow the link on Daffodilia. The OneDrive link that's an old cut and paste from my phone. I need to do more of those. But yeah, follow the link to the OneDrive and you'll find quite a bit to print out. Once again, make sure you do the right kind of printing for the right thing. And yes, 32,000. Get a lot of full 8x10 or Word doc and tell everyone at your church, civic group, where you go to school perhaps, where you, a lot of that college campus stuff done online nowadays, but you can print online too. So print it out, hand them out, bounce that email and text stuff worldwide, and I better turn this off before I run out of space or something. And come see me. We'll travel, show them the perfect place to build those 1,000 points of light. Be in Milton's imagery. Let me define graphic art with your beauty. Let us define truth in graphic art with those 93 check images. Just 193 check in a dozen years, no mail, no FedEx, no UPS. Use that GPS, find out where those folks stealing our mail are active also in hijacking lifelines. Get those documentaries going. It's about the world's health. Call those dangerous folks active in hijacking lifelines or incompetent like Ray and ask, why are you doing that?